Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem, but are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate.
My ex calling me desperate. I miss that.
I'm going to ignore that, but I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Well, I'm not fighting again for another 6 months. I suppose this would be a unique way to train for that. All right, I'm in.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today before we tackle NXT together. I know you're used to knockout and submission rules in MMA, but today's pinfall only, to get used to wrestling again.
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.
All right. Show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. You're gonna fit in just fine here. You're gonna make NXT pay! You're doing great! Keep pushing! One, two. Use your speed to your advantage! Watch out for counters! They want a mutiny. Wait until they see what you're capable of. Use your jujitsu. Get them on the mat. Mix up your attacks. Keep them guessing.
One, two, that's three. Bring it!
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being... bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything...
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the...
That's exactly what I was...
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Singapore, the Superstar!
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simpkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring.
Zelina might be lip. I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simpkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward.
A nasty drop kick to the lower back.
Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
She knows this is only the beginning, but there's more to come.
And Zelina reverses it.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Strong impact from Zelina Vega.
Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here. Springboard, but nobody home. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Slice bread.
What a counter. Power slam.
Basement drop kick.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Saved by a leg sweep there.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Boom! A Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Oh, step up enziguri.
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope.
And down. Oof. Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Fends off the 3 count.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. And the DDT.
Counter. Saw it coming. Boom.
Knees up. Saw it coming and was laying in wait. Zelina escapes the attack.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a top one.
Big forearm.
She's looking even worse for wear now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Ooh, chopping down the opposition. Drop kick.
Oh, missed connection.
She puts the brakes on that. Oh, buster.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. Looking to end this. The schoolboy. Hold on. Trying to steal one here. Just gets the shoulder up.
No celebrations yet.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
But a counter power slam. She's looking to go top rope here.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
And she had Zelina's number there.
Poorly timed offense there.
Quick thinking from Zelina. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Oh, right into a counter. Sliding into the ring now.
Went for the springboard and missed.
What a chop.
Not done yet. Natural selection.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
Makes the cover. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
What a debut. She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in front of NXT's own Troy.
Can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Alexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Wow. Kick to the gut.
Ouch.
Hurricanrana.
Ooh. Ooh, elbow strike.
She counters it. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
delivering nasty stomps. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped.
Kick and sent all the way to the outside. Look out!
Oh, he barely keep up with this.
Hurricanrana on the floor.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
Quickly gets out of dodge.
whip back into the ring. DDT. Heading for the top rope, looking for something.
Watch out.
Through the air, and connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Setting up for something here.
Alexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold.
Thanks.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
I won't. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, and besides...
We understand your stance, but we don't.
And if that happens, great.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
Here we There you see what's at stake. The NXT. Lexis King and JC Jane have successfully defended their... Oh, roll up here. Forces the shoulder up.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well. Bam! You saw that beat.
Telegraphed.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. A reversal. He saw that coming.
A string of counters. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
DDT! Fight.
Sweep of the leg. Good counter.
Oh, he fights Lexis back. Roundhouse on the mark. What a counter by Lexis.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Check out the springboard.
Went for the springboard and miss. Double knee backbreaker.
And he's going to the top. Oh, great wherewithal there. From the top. Nobody home. What an impact. Oh, what a roundhouse kick. Placed against the turnbuckles. Beautiful suplex.
It's moves like that, moves that show true teamwork that just might end up turning challengers into champions.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Ooh. Tags in here.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Gets out of dodge. It's down low into code red.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Tags into the match. Oh, he cuts it off.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Got him in the corner now.
Oh, right to the body.
The challenger's getting battered. Gonna be hard to answer back. Uh-oh.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Hits back with a jawbreaker. DDT.
Bam! Suplex.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who's wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle. There's Mark with a counter. Oh, stomping away. Mark didn't see that coming.
It's good. We're going to see it. Stop. And Coffey is laid out.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. And that was obviously not a part of Mark's strategy. Oh, what a quick answer.
Getting out of harm's way.
Decimating the knee. Oh, strong impact. He answers right back.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Here it comes. Finishing touches. Wow.
The cover for the win.
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
We're the bad guys? You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our producer, then proved what heroes you were by returning the Unity...
After Mutiny declared war on...
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following is a Gauntlet Turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that mutiny was a mistake.
And from Singapore, weighing in at 163 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar!
I don't think this guy's afraid of...
A gifted in-ring technician and a gifted braggart.
This superstar didn't just walk into the lion's den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
Dodges away.
Ooh, that's going to leave a mark.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Fisherman's Buster!
He averts the offense. Caught with the elbow. Ducks under.
Boom! Pele kicking the button.
Round and round into the...
Satellite DDT.
Vicious kick to the cranium of their opponent.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Armbreaker. Might be going high risk here.
Soaring.
Narrowly
escaping there. That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed. Big forearm.
An uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Hurricanrana.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Takes a Pele. Great athleticism.
And Dar turns it.
Trying to get the backslide.
Backslide for the victory.
This could be it.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Reverse back elbow. So he goes for the cover. Gets the shoulder up and one.
So resilient.
Achilles lock submission.
Into the Achilles lock. Their opponent's got to be excruciating pain. It's locked in.
I thought he was going to tap, but maybe not. Rolls through, and that'll force a break. Great move. Cuts the attack off.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Ooh, upper clothesline.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Full Nelson applied. Dragon suplex.
And Dar is channeling the energy of this crowd. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Roundhouse kick.
And Noam Dar sidesteps.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Here it comes. Finishing touches. Wow.
That should do it right there. Oh, and he kicked out at two.
He kicked out. He actually kicked out. Uh-oh. We're going to see it.
Right to the back of the neck.
Noam went down in a heap.
And going for the pin. And this gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
2 more competitors to come after this entrance. This is awesome.
So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
The NXT faithful patiently waiting to see what happens next. And that can vanquish Axiom.
Off into the pin. 2 count. Oh, kick out at two.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Looks like they're looking for a clover leaf.
Into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
A moment of calm in the storm of this gauntlet match.
Oh, God. Dropping the elbow.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Oh, oof.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Flipping DDT. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something from the top. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside. What a wrist clutch suplex. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. No muss, no. Thoughts on that delivery? Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Wells clash. Yes, Saxon has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet. All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match. Wesley is in serious danger.
He kicked out at 2.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Wards off that offense from Wes.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. From the opposition. Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Lands the elbow.
Clothesline. Ouch.
Setting them up for a Fisherman's Buster. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. Brace for this impact.
Like a guillotine.
Oh, gee, straight to the cranium. And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
Will this be enough?
Eliminated, and we have a winner.
Here is your winner.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got us into all kinds of trouble when we were going out. You will recall the incident where you thought it would be such a blast to go to that biker bar out in the desert.
Yeah, that didn't go great.
We had had to fight our way out of that place. You're heading into the same kind of situation right now, and you're not gonna have me to pull you out of the fire this time.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those Mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champions.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. DDT!
Fight! He's looking a little battered now.
He's learning just how unforgiving the Elimination Chamber is.
And now he's going to the top rope. Boom! And that holds Wolfgang back. Climbing to the top of the pod, surveying the landscape. Here we go. Time for Andre Chase to stake his claim here in Elimination Chamber.
This is crazy.
Please.
You gotta be kidding me.
Risking life and limb off the chamber pod. Dropkick hits the mark.
Ooh, well planted quickly. The cover. Then we see Chase. And they kick out at two.
He thought he had it.
And saw what was coming there.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Goes into the pin. He's able to kick out before two.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Oh!
Delivering right hand with ruthless striking.
We were all counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the chamber.
Lands an elbow.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights up. Here it comes. Choke slam.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor heat. He could pin his opponent right here. Back to Chase. Kicks out at just one.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
2. No, he punched the shoulder before 3.
The end was in sight.
He's headed up high. We'll see what Jensen has in store for the rest of the chamber. Oh, God, face first. Andre wards that attack off. Got him where he wants him. Up and ocular. Oh, boy.
Down around with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down. This one's far from over, though. The Elimination Chamber rages on.
What a reversal.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. Looks like Nathan Frazier is next into the chaos of the chamber. Complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither Stone. No.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Now you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
And Jensen gets that turn back on him.
Picked up.
Reverse DDT.
End of the road.
Watching.
Andre Chase with a hammer. Andre Chase.
Andre got it. Can he end it?
Wards off the pin at 2.
What a match.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
The armbar is in.
Solid grip on this hold.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. No.
Really went for it there, but missed their target completely.
Risks are only bigger inside the chamber.
Takedown, got the shoulders down. He wasted no time kicking out there.
Better hold up on the victory parade.
Down on the jaw. From Blanchard.
Hudson will come back after that.
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2.
Things are starting to whittle down with just 4 superstars remaining in the chamber. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Big elbow drop. Strong right forearm.
Catches the kick. Not looking good. In this position. Cover! He nearly stays down for a 1 count.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Tossed to ringside.
Out of nowhere. Jensen's down, and he might be out.
Now only 3 superstars are left standing within the Elimination Chamber. Massive miscalculation on that one. And the elbow finds the mark.
He's starting to look battered.
There is no mercy inside Elimination Chamber. There is only punishment and pain.
Basement drop kick. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Ooh, lands the haymaker.
Oh, and a forearm smash.
Oh! This from the ground. Has their opponent in position. Styles clash.
Cover. 2.
It Only 2 superstars remain in the Elimination Chamber. Oh boy,
German suplex.
got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Fighting their way out of this position
Will create separation.
being set up in the corner for something.
Boom! Good defense from him with an uppercut.
That could be Fraser's demise.
Ascending the ropes. Now on top of the pod.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, no!
This is out of control. And cover now for the match. 2. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one after the Unity Champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny Champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then baked you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? Now that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
The following
there you see what's at stake. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Dueling reversals. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Hurricanrana. Big reversal by Rollins.
Oh, man. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Ducks under.
Pele kick.
Makes the tag. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
And he is directed into the corner. Oh, my!
Pretty drop kick. On the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, man. Right to the esophagus. Springboard, but nobody home. Boom. Claymore delivered. The champ with the pin.
That stops the count. What a save.
Sliding out of danger there. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Kick out. Oh, my God.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman. A new strategy is needed right about now. That couldn't end things.
Hurricanrana.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
Ooh. Flying MyRise. Beautiful.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Punching their way out of that one. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Rollins got out of the way.
Planted with a facebuster. From the outside.
Holy timed offense there. Knew what was coming there.
She turns it around with the reversal. Oh!
Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Dropping the double legs.
What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Sending her up on the top rope. Manages to reverse it. He's able to reverse it. You doing it here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Complete control here. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
He's able to avoid hand contact.
Uh-oh. Oh, and it's reversed.
Screwball into the pin.
For the title.
And the glory.
Pin. Title on the line.
Chance in trouble.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Super kick. Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Countering each other again and again. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Ooh, what a chop. Natural selection.
The champ taking care of business here. And the champs retain.
Here are your winners.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch, and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost a reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. Despite everything that went wrong, you stuck around that night, and for a lot longer. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Oh, to be fair, you drove and I couldn't leave. But thanks, that means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
Ah, the hero of the moment. It's about damn time.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting for someone who just signed here. What's going on?
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them, I was hoping for more of the same here on SmackDown.
And that's what you're gonna get. We were all on the same page. What's with the attitude?
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE Championship.
Somebody beat Cody? Oh, we must have been so focused on Becky and Seth that I missed that.
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious attack yet.
If I'd have been there, I'd have stopped them.
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act, Cody in the hospital, a locker room in disarray, and no idea how we're gonna get the undisputed WWE title back.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE's legacy one piece at a time. I'm not gonna let them get away with that.
You can't just waltz into the Performance Center and look for it. I have it on good authority that Io has taken the championship to Japan. So are you ready to fly halfway around the world on what could be a wild goose chase?
Hell yeah. Nothing like a 16-hour flight to enjoy some quiet time before I bring the chaos and take down Mutiny.
Okay, good luck. We'll be counting on you.
Weren't you on SmackDown, like, last night?
Glad you're a fan, Paragon.
Well, I was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar, LA Knight. I love that guy. Just something about him reminds me of myself. But anyway, I'm guessing you're here in hot pursuit of a missing championship?
Could be. You have some intel?
Maybe. Can you get me LA Knight's autograph?
Sure.
Okay, great. Well, Io Sky showed up here last night with that title, and she wiped me out.
She beat you?
Like a drum. But then that wrestler Chosen from PWJ rolled up and put a whooping on the both of us.
Wait, Chosen beat up you and Io Sky?
What, beat us up? Hell no. He cleaned us out in a card game. Dude even took the WWE belt off of Io on the river.
Wait, now you were on a river?
It's a poker term. That's not important. Chosen won the belt, and then he and La Congrejita Loca went off to celebrate.
La Congrejita Loca from Lucha Magica?
Locker room romances are a weird thing. If you want to get the story from the horse's mouth, Chosen is out in the arena parading around with the belt like he beat LA Knight for it. That would never happen. Guy is unstoppable.
I'm going to go have a talk with Chosen.
I think that means you're gonna jump him. You know, I'm supposed to team with him tonight.
Find yourself another partner.
You got LA Knight's number?
Oh. Oh.
Chosen, I kicked your ass once, and unless you give me that stolen belt, I'll do it again.
I don't have your belt.
Paragon said you won it off EO in a card game.
I did. But then...
But then... what?
Then... the fire.
You gave her the
Yes. Now I have neither my title or...
You are ridiculous. It's obvious she didn't take the title to Mexico to remember you. She took it to defend it in a match.
It was... oh, a lie? No!
I guess I'm headed to Mexico. I really hope Aldous reimburses me for these flights.
Please tell her. Chosen still loves her.
No. You can keep your so-called undisputed title. I knew it the second I held it. That is a bootleg replica belt.
Of course it is. Io didn't tell you. She took the real belt with her. I didn't see any harm in using the fake one I took from that egomaniac Chosen to sell at Arena Estatal. He is cute, though. And obsessed with me. Maybe Chosen's not so bad. What do you think?
I don't give a damn. Look, where did Io take the real WWE Championship?
The WWE Archives.
The WWE Archives?
You are Mutiny, see?
See, I'm Mutiny through and through. Just trying to keep it on the down low so I can really stick it to WWE when they least expect it.
Then you know Mutiny's taking the belt there to destroy it with everything else at the Archives.
Everything?
When your friends erase the history of WWE forever, it will be a blow they will never recover from. You must be so disappointed to be missing the fun tonight.
I think I'll be there right on time.
After this.
Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
That's why we need superstars like this who give a damn about what made this business what it is today.
Big counter by Sky. A haymaker connects. Saw it coming.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. One counter met by another.
The champion hammered away at it.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring. Sky able to steer clear.
Unbelievable Incredible athleticism.
Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
On the Koji clutch locked in. Critical point in this match. She's all tied up. And then she is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. Ooh.
Double knees to the gut, adding insult to injury.
Boom.
European uppercut.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Incoming. Drop kick connects.
What a hurricanrana.
Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Io has to start volleying back somehow. From the heavens, big time splash.
The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Momentum isn't completely out of Io's side just yet.
That could be the spark Io was looking for.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Flying Majorana.
Both knees into the face.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
She went airborne and missed.
Boom.
She countered that into her own offense.
Io in a daze. Could be over soon.
Oh, chop. Natural selection.
We might see a new champion crown.
We almost had a new champion.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
The cover! Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Charge it in, and there's oblivion. Are we headed toward the title change?
2 count.
They got it. New champ. What a moment. And with that victory,
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged and eliminated. Any other crow I should eat?
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least. It did turn out to be a wild goose chase after all.
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this championship. Not to speak of the entire WWE Archives collection.
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own medicine.
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold Steve Austin's truck for your entrance tonight.
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. And I don't regret it either, because that entrance, that was badass.
I suppose the only thing I can say is... oh, hell yeah!
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.